The Inheritance. Dang, got a letter. ... Welcome back. Episode 4 of The Novelist, The Inheritance. So in last episode, I found out how to make a compromise. And I compromised Dan to work on his chapter a little while still going with Linda to the funeral. But they still didn't end up having a good time. And Tommy was really upset because he didn't go to the air show. But anyways, whether your child enjoys arts and crafts, swimming, sports, recreation, singing, or exploring, they're sure to have fun at Camp Emerald Lake. We know that every family has unique needs, and we strive to be as flexible as possible. Daily, weekly, and monthly packages are available in both sleepover and pickup options. Our lifeguards are fully certified, and every counselor is trained in the cutting-edge cardiopulmonary resuscitation technique. Our goal is fun, but our priority is safety. The enclosed brochure contains information on all the exciting opportunities at Camp Emerald Lake. We're sure you'll find many things to like, and we hope to see your child soon. Okay, that's cool. Tommy can go to summer camp. That'd help out a lot, actually. What up, dude? Wanted to see the plane so bad. Why didn't Daddy take me? Oh, quit your whining.
Blast off!
What about your rocket?
I already played with it.
So now he's getting...
I already played with it.
Now he's getting bored. So somewhere... Are they outside? No, they must be upstairs. Sounds like he's over here. There he is. That's the sad picture. Ding! Video's done. Oop. So, playing frisbee with another kid.
Blast off.
There's a note on the table. Dan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's correct. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Richard passed away last year, we discovered that his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he was very comfortable. At the execution of his will, we were somewhat surprised to find that he wished to distribute his estates among all living blood relatives. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, and I'm sure you'll understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well. Encloses the check for the full amount. I trust you will honor his memory by putting it to good use. Where's the check? Where's the check? I want to steal the check and run away. That's my compromise. I take the check and I'm out of here. What you got going on? Get out of the house. Like, is there a murderer in here? He wants to go biking with his friends. That's cool. Let's check out your memory first.
The entire world's out there.
The entire world's out there.
Is there something out there?
Must be upstairs again. They make you go all over the place for this.
We just got back from the funeral. It was even harder than I expected, but it was moving to see just how
many people loved Grandma Jo. She really was a special woman. Dan was there every step of the way, even though he got in a lot of trouble for missing that book signing. I don't think it's fair how mad they got at him about that. It was a funeral, but I guess that doesn't count for much in the business world. You're damn right it doesn't. Business world is brutal. So anyways, I got her memories. Read her thoughts still. She wants to see other style. So now I can go read his thoughts and I'll tell me what he wants. Kite to the camp Mommy told me about. So he wants to deal with the kite and go to camp. I'm good with him going to camp, but I haven't figured out anything that Dan needs yet. Is there anything in the kitchen I need to look at? No, nothing in the kitchen. There's this dude. Just have to focus on leaving all that back at home. Let's get in your memories. What you got going on? Nothing in here, apparently. There's this.
Paul was mad, but he understood. It helped that I threw him a bone with the quarterly idea. I think it appealed to his
competitive nature. He said he wasn't sure it would work, but I knew he was sandbagging. He probably took it as a personal challenge and called Brackett to pitch the idea as soon as we hung up. I hear you. You upstairs? Not that way. Oh, you're right there.
Don't joke like that.
And when I finish my book in December,
December's not that far off, especially to write a book. So, read his thoughts. So he wants the kite. I haven't found everything yet, though. I haven't gone upstairs either in this. So let's get back into his room. Oop, didn't want to explore your memories. I already talked to you. Can't look at that stuff. What's this? The Literary Register, May edition. Inside, the Book of Summer, Adam Squires, The Interview, America's Top Small-Run Publishers. Okay, so that's 2 of his clues. Ooh.
Can't beat me.
There's the kite. That would choose Tommy's path, which I think I'm going to choose that. Get him off to summer camp. They got more time to focus on themselves in the book. Tommy will be happy. I see that going in a good direction. But what else is in here I need to read?
Anne, I'm going to cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone?
Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it! Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists there. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full-time. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. Love, Linda. I can't tell what she wants except an artist co-op at this point.
I only met Rick once at a family reunion that must have been
15 years ago. Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course. Ha ha ha. Suicide jokes. Always comical. So, I found all their clues, so let's find out. He wants, send Paul an example of the ad in the literary register. Okay, that doesn't seem that fancy there. What does she want, though? Well, there's the kid. I already know what he wants. He wants the kite. She wants, throw some gear in my painter bag and take it to the co-op.
I called the co-op today. It isn't wildly expensive, but it sure doesn't fit into the budget.
It was a bigger letdown than I thought, not being able to just sign up for a spot. It gets so lonely here sometimes. And I think Tommy's starting to feel it too. We try to play with him every day, and the woods here are pretty magical for someone his age. But kids need to be around other kids sometimes. You can't play with the cars so often. Sometimes I wish there was an actual neighbor here. The only friends he's made is Davy, but seeing them at that park once in a while isn't the same as having someone to pal with every day. It's summer vacation. He's pretty alone. Well, that's why. So I'm going to choose the kite for sure. I don't know what compromise to make, though. Okay, we're going to choose the kites. And should I send her to the co-op? I think it'd be... I mean, if he sends... I don't know why she can't do this stuff on her own. Like, he's working on the book, go to the co-op anyway. What does it matter? Literary magazine, this. Let's choose... You're going to select one. Let's do that. So it's the co-op... Or excuse me, the literary magazine and Davy... Or Tommy going to summer camp with his kite. Tommy didn't realize at first that spending a week at camp actually means his parents loved him, but by Tuesday he was elated. He made new friends, flying his kite and swimming with other children his age. His spirits improved almost overnight, and when he connected his new adventures with a gift from his father, Dan became a hero. See, I'm straight. I'm so good at this. Sorry, Linda. Dan knew that some sort of public expectation would drive him to improve his book. He asked Paul to submit the book to the literary registers up next article, a quarterly list of upcoming novels. It wouldn't raise awareness like an ad, but it would make the book real in a way he couldn't back away from. Linda had registered herself to the fact that they couldn't afford the co-op, but the flash of excitement she got when she heard about the inheritance quickly faded when Dan decided not to use it. Oh, for the co-op's fee. She tried to channel her frustration into her work, but found herself so distracted that she got almost nothing done for days. Sorry, Linda. Stay tuned next time for the show.